You started, Bert. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Here we go. A 1 and a 2 and a chick-a-boom a chick.
Hey everybody, Mark here from Wandering Souls, back with another video, and this time is about the Stonehenge festival, which was held in Steenwijk, the Netherlands. Yeah, I went there with a few buddies of mine and had a great time, seeing good bands, and yeah, I really enjoyed myself, having a beer or two or something, and yeah, hearing cool music. There was also a metal market, there was some good food, so yeah, I was really enjoying myself, so yeah, that's something I really would like you to know. The festival for 2017 is already confirmed. It's on the 29th of July 2017. And the first bands are also confirmed. Benighted is one of the bands, Absol, and a few others, two more. There will be more, of course. This year there were 24 bands, so there will probably be more bands. 2 stages, and luckily this time we had some better weather than last year, because then the festival was halfway and there was some bad weather coming, storm and heavy rain and stuff like that. It's really getting dangerous there, so they cancelled the rest of the festival. It was a shame, but I think for everybody it was more safer than going on. Yeah, and even get better, even get worse or something. So this time it was safe, and yeah. 2016 was a better year. The weather was better. It was actually a bit sunny, even warm on even warm sometimes. We get sunburned in a lot of places. There was also some rain, but not much. Only in the evening a bit, but not much. Yeah, good weather this year, and there were a lot of good bands. So yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about all the bands I've seen, because yeah, I've only seen most of them, but few not. I didn't have seen Distillator, Sulpher Aeon I have missed too badly, and the first 2 bands, Extremities and Grim Ordeal, I also haven't seen, because the festival was getting started very early, and yeah, we have to get early out of bed and then go there by train. It takes time, you know. Steenwijk is more in the north, as well as also in the north, but Steenwijk is more to the north. So it's with the car it's all half an hour drive. The train also, but I also got to the train station, so that's also a quarter. So I've almost an hour on my way. So I missed the first 2 bands. Sorry guys, but couldn't help it. The first band we have seen when we arrived at the festival was the female death metal band Sisters of Suffocation, which was a really good band. Yeah, the vocals were very deep. If you didn't saw it, you almost couldn't believe that was a female. Or you would have thought it's a man, but very deep growls, high screams, very good performance by the whole band actually. Yeah, nice stuff. They even played a new song, so that's yeah, that was cool. The second band we saw was Facelifter, a nice brutal death metal band with some slam parts. Yeah, I really enjoyed that band. Also, great bands. Yeah, they're a Dutch band, so yeah. I didn't know them, but I've seen it was pretty good. So yeah, gonna look up some more by that band. Of course, also we saw the brutal death metal band Fumes of Decay, a band from Groningen, the upper north from the Netherlands. Brutal stuff, fast drums, technicality in some guitar parts, but really heavy pummeling. Yeah, what can I say? It just released a new promo, so you have to listen to that. You go look it up on YouTube. It probably will be there, but if not, try Bandcamp or something. The other band I enjoyed was Putrid Offal. It's a death grind band from France. They had a good performance. I also have shown you guys the latest album by them. I have on vinyl in one of my vinyl videos. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. They played a lot of stuff of that, so old songs. Yeah, brutal stuff with a gory way, deep growls with some backing screams from the bass player. Yeah, they were all smeared with blood, so that was something else to watch. Also, yeah, I liked the mic stand with the, yeah, how do you call that in English? I don't know what infuse is in English, so if you can translate that, guys, for me, thank you. The other band I enjoyed was Caedere, a brutal death metal band from the Netherlands. Great stuff. The original singer was not at the performance with them, but the replacement singer was very good. Also, even have replaced them way back, I think he said, and yeah. He did a really good job. The band had a good performance, played tight, and yeah, I really enjoyed that band. Other band I enjoyed was Purgatory from Germany. Brutal old school death metal. I really like that. Veterans in the death metal. I think they have released a lot of albums now. And this year they released another album I still have to pick up, but yeah, I really like their old work, so I'm probably gonna buy this. So yeah, maybe in the future, I think. Very good band, old school stuff, nice atmosphere, tight band, good performance. Yeah, nothing more to say. If you don't know Purgatory, go check them out. They're very good. Other band I enjoyed was Cut Up, Swedish death metal with some ex-members of Wombbath. Yeah, brutal stuff, old school way. What can I say? Just listen to their album Forensic Nightmares and you know what I mean. They did a good job. Skeletal Remains. If you like a band like Death, then you probably will like Skeletal Remains. Good band, old school death metal. Yeah, I really enjoyed that performance. Another band I enjoyed is Izegrim, a Dutch death thrash band. They did a good performance. They also have released a good album last year. I have it on vinyl, The Ferryman's End it's called. If you don't know the band, go check them out. They're very good. They even play in foreign countries like Germany and stuff like that. So they're getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, that's good for them. Yeah. I really enjoyed your performance, so thank you for that, Izegrim. They would have played the year before, but yeah, it got cancelled, so they were here on the festival this year. Yeah, good performance. Other bands I really liked was Wombbath. One of the bands I really would like to see on Stonehenge, and I did. Old school death metal. yeah, what can I say? Blown away. The sound was not very good in the beginning of the concert, but it was getting better. The vocals were not very loud, and there was some with the guitars. I don't know what was happening, but the sound got better. But I think for next year, the Stonehenge, they have to work on more on the sound of the festival. I think, yeah, I have heard some weird echoes on vocals and strange noises from guitar amps and whatnot. But sound, yeah, could have been better. It was not very bad, but some of the performance could have been much more better if the sound was very good. So that could be improvement for next year's guys. Hope you're watching this, Renee. Pick that up with the next festival. Yeah, just book some bands less, like 20 instead of 24, and have some money for more better sound quality. That is my advice to your festival. The rest was all good. The food was good. The drinks were good. Maybe more variety in drinks or something. I don't know. I had some people talking about special beers or something, but yeah, could be an option. But yeah, there have to be money for it. So sound is more important than special beers. I like beers, but you have more variety. Yeah, Benighted was not playing actually, but because there was something with one of the members, of some members, they must they had to go to a funeral or something from someone they knew. But yeah, I understand that you cancel the concert. Family business is more important than perform, I think. But they will be playing in 2017, so they get their revenge. I think they're a very tight band, so yeah. I also seen Necrophobic. There was also a nice variety in the lineup with some black metal elements in their music. Necrophobic is a band from Sweden, have released a lot of albums. Occult black death metal, really good stuff. They lean more towards black metal nowadays, but yeah, it was a nice performance. I really like the mimic of the singer, really with his eyes, like, yeah, he was really, yeah. How do you say that? Getting the public with the performance. Yeah, really enjoyed that band. They were tight and have some variety in fast and slower songs. So yeah, it was pretty good. Cattle Decapitation I have seen, but I was not really in the mood for some, yeah, how do you call that? A lot of things shortly after each other, guitar wise, vocal wise, and whatnot. Yeah, too busy in sound for me that on that day. I want to enjoy, relax, and have some easier listening, I think. They played good, but yeah, the sound could be better. So, but yeah, I was really not into that band at that day. So sorry. I also haven't filmed that band. A few other bands, Facelifter, I forgot to film actually. I was enjoying it, and oh fuck, the performance is already over. So shit, that happens. Antropomorphia I filmed, not really, yeah, only with festival impressions. They play on the background, but they played good, but I was not really watching the band at that moment. Darkfall I didn't like, so I didn't film that either. Apophys I liked, but not as the best of the festivals, but I filmed the band, so you can watch that band. Schirenc plays Pungent Stench. I did also film that. Didn't film that. Sorry, but if you want to see the future films of the performances, you can. I will put a link in the description so you can watch yourself what I filmed. I filmed a lot. I even took a lot of pictures, but yeah, didn't film everything. So yeah, you have to choose sometimes, I think. On with the last three bands. Missile Index performed very well. I filmed them also. Good performance. Tight death grind with two singers. Yeah, it was a good show. Nice lighting. Yeah, really get the people in the mood and getting active, bang, mosh and whatever. There was a mosh pits all over the day, but not with the later bands there. People got more active, I think. Also saw Immolation. It was a good performance, but yeah, there was something with a guitar player, so one of them was not there. So they have only one guitar player, and yeah, I really missed an extra guitar player while the other one was having solos or something. Yeah, I missed something, but overall it was best a good performance. You even played a new song, so they're working on a new album. So yeah, that's happy they did that. And the last band, of course, was Dying Fetus. And they came, they saw, and they conquered. I think the best band one of the best bands of the day. Brutal show. Yeah, if you know Dying Fetus, you know what to expect. A lot of great old songs and yeah, newer songs. They played tight, and it was a good performance. Yeah, I keep rumbling and rumbling, I think, but this video is already getting too long, but yeah, just want to say all those things. And yeah, it was a good festival, like I said, and I'm really going to the next in 2017. I even saw the pre-sale early bird tickets were also already online, so that's pretty fast. So I think I'm gonna grab that because that tickets are €5 cheaper than the normal tickets, so that's a benefit by buying tickets early. Yeah, and yeah, that €5 is so 2 beers, so yeah, one for me and one for my mate. So yeah, it was also a metal market, like I said. I talked about it that I would have buy stuff. Didn't buy a lot. Would have bought more, but I actually didn't. I don't know why, but there was a lot of good stuff I saw. Some vinyl, CDs, and even cassettes I saw. So yeah, I bought 3 things: 1 CD and 2 vinyls. So yeah, too happy happy to find these things. The first one is the CD by Wombbath and Departed Souls. That's a split CD. It's the new release by those bands. Haven't listened to actually yet, but because I've got a lot of stuff to listen right now. But yeah, old school death metal, so it will be good, I think. Raw's Records released this one, so I think, yeah, they did. Raw Skull Records is the label called, so if you don't know the label, go look that up. This is the inside with the info and the songs and stuff. This is what the CD looks like, and I like the front artwork, very cool. You see some glare, I think, but you know what I mean. It's a pretty good album. Yeah, still have to listen to that, but don't really worry, that will happen. Will happen. So yeah, and also bought 2 vinyls. I bought this by one guy. Yeah, I don't know really the name of the record label. I just had to ask, I think. But they sold the vinyls for only €10, and the double vinyls were 12 or 13 euros or something like that. Could be mistaken, but yeah, it was pretty cheap. So I picked up 2 things by this guy, this guy, and the first one is a black metal record. Let's take it out here. Darkened, Nocturn, Slaughtercult, which is a death metal band from Germany, I believe. The female singer actually has some Polish roots, but yeah, she lives in Germany, so it's a German band. Yeah, very brutal, raw stuff, black metal, very straightforward. Yeah, this is the latest album, I think. Necrophobic is this one called. Yeah, very cool stuff. Nice finish, thick quality, heavy release. The song titles. It's a gatefold and it looks very cool. This is the band itself, and that is the female singer. And these are the lyrics, I think. Yes, they are. Very cool. And there's also a violin, of course. Yes, these are the labels. And it's just a black vinyl, so black metal and a black vinyl. This one is released by War Anthem Records, and that is a record label from Germany. So Germany looks Germany. Yeah, very cool stuff. Limited release. I think this is 587 of 666. It says right here. Yeah, very cool album. If you don't know the band Darkened, Nocturn, Slaughtercult, go check them out if you like straight raw black metal. Yeah, really good stuff. Damn it, I also have another album by them, I think. Nocturnal March is also one album I have by them. I have that one on CD, I think. Let's have a look. If I can find it, yes, it's here. I also have this one. Also cool album. And the other one is actually a picture disc I bought at the festival. Normally I don't have a lot of picture discs because I think the sound of the normal vinyls, the black ones, are better than the picture discs most of the times. I haven't listened to this one yet, but normally it is. Yeah. What can I say? I bought the first album by Rotted, which is a death grind band from the UK. Don't exist anymore. They have released 3 albums, and this is one of the first. Very good quality death grind with 2 singers on this one. There's 2 albums, and the third one is with 1 singer, I think. Is the bass player or the guitar player singing extra with him. But yeah, this one is the re-release cover artwork. I have also the original cover artwork with on CD. Damn it. The original artwork is actually like this. Mutilated in minutes. Great album. If you don't have it, go buy it. And also have this one. It's the second album, Only Tools and Corpses. Also a good album. It's actually their best 2 albums, I think. The third one is good, but not as good as those two because yeah, the third one is more death metal. It's missing some grind. They actually split up after that one and formed The Rotted, which is a grindcore band. Also released a few things, but that one is also already split up, so actually they are not doing anything anymore. Sadly, because I like the band Rotted, so maybe it's time for a reunion. I think with the old singer would have been very cool, but I don't think it will happen. But yeah, it is good stuff. Back to the vinyl. There was also some flyer with it. Yeah, good stuff. And this is the other side of the flyer. I think this is Hammerheart flyer. Yeah, the Hammerheart has released this album. It's a Dutch label, a good label. Yeah, this is the front again. On the back we have some song titles, and if you fold it out like this, it's a mini poster, so that's cool. Yeah, good album. Is this album limited? I don't know actually. I just think it is, but yeah, because it's a picture disc. There was also a sticker with it. I'm least not Christian. Yeah, what can I say? Then actually over to the vinyl itself. Yeah, like I said, a picture disc. Pull it out of there. And this is one side. Looks really cool. And this one is the other side. I hope you guys can see it. Very cool. And actually, if you don't know Rotted, go check it out. They were a very good band. Hopefully they do something again in the future, but yeah, you never know. Yeah, it was a good find. I would have bought more, but hey, I was lacking time and other stuff. I don't know. Trying to get this back in. Yeah, Rotted with Mutilated Image, the first album. Go check that one out. Yeah, great finds. I didn't, like I said, I would have bought more, but yeah, actually didn't. I don't know why, but yeah, just making with my time at the festival more fun. So yeah, it was cool. That's it for this video, I think. If you got something to say, put it down below in the commentary section. I put all the info I will put in the description, so if you want to look up something or whatever about the festival or the bands or whatever, I will put the links in the description. Next videos, I have a lot of stuff coming in right now. I have some CDs from vinyl. I even got a tape video on the way. I have to do a promo for a Dutch band, which is called Nachtwraak. I will do that video. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. I also have to do a lot of reviews on the website, so I'm very busy at the moment, but we'll see what happens and how quick the next video will be. But yeah, you will see it appear on the YouTube channels. Yeah, I would like to thank you for watching, and yeah, if you like it, subscribe it or like the video. I would appreciate that, and see you guys next video.
The house